Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about the brand new digital Conveyor event which has just launched into Star Trek Fleet Command in August of 2024. I'm going to show you how to score, explain to you how it works, explain how this is a 100% free to play event, how you can complete the SMS and how you can participate in the leaderboard. Let's dive in. Okay, the digital Conveyor event. This is all going to be based around lari. All going to be based around her, and the event is very straightforward. Basically, you are going to get 3 different SMS events every single day. So one SMS you can see today is for away teams, the second one is for alliance helps, and the third one is going to be for killing hostiles. So you're going to get 3 different SMSs every day for the 3-day event. Now what do these events pay out? They pay out these things. So they pay out these magical, I'll click them to actually get the name of them. There we go. Digital Conveyor sequences. So as you can see here, you are going to get 750 from the top milestone. So double that to find out what you're going to get in them all. You're going to get 1,500 of this currency. And you're going to get that obviously for all 3 of the SMSs. They all pay exactly the same. So in essence, you're going to get 4,500 of the currency that you are then going to take over into the event store, which I'm going to show you now. So in the event store, you will see that you have a digital conveyor bundle. Now, let me explain this to you. A digital conveyor bundle, you will see that you will take your tokens and you will cash them in this refinery. And this refinery will pay out one of these 6 items. Okay, so they will pay out either this Saurian Swinard, the Gori Giganak, a tribble, a beryllium sample. You can see that's marked as epic, that's very important. The Alpha 177K or a blue demon. Now, all of these are valued at different point levels towards the SMS and the SLB. So this adds an RNG element to the event with relation to the SLB. Now, if you get a beryllium sphere, that's going to be very important to you. But also notice that you can get more of these digital conveyor sequence tokens to allow you to come back into this and re-roll it again and again. So you're not going to be able to get infinite amounts of these, but you're going to source multiple additional pulls within this chest for you to get the different animals. Now the animals you don't do anything with. They are the scoring metric for the SMS and the SLB, which I'm going to quickly show you now. So if we go back into events, we go back into the digital conveyor, we can see that the SMS itself, remember I said about the beryllium sample? If you manage to get a beryllium sample as part of your RNG, you are going to complete the event. If not, all of the other 5 different options that you can get, the different animals, pay out 9 points per. 9 points per, which means that let's say you are never lucky enough to pull a beryllium sample just to complete this event in a oneer. It means that you are going to need to do all 9 events to be able to get your 100 points. Because obviously there's 9 different events which are going to pay out at least one of those little animals, which obviously allow you to get those 9 points, and then you're going to come in here to get your 100 points. Now you may think, well, 9 9s are only 81. That's not going to get me my 100 points. But remember that if you pull one of the animals, so you don't pull a beryllium sphere, you can go back into the event store and there are obviously other options as well. So in the digital conveyor section, you can actually exchange your little animals to get even more digital conveyor sequence shards. Now, I am guaranteeing you that if you complete all 9 of the events, all 9 SMSs over the 3 days, and your RNG is terrible, your RNG is awful, and you never pull a beryllium sphere, with the little animals that you pull from your chests, with the conveyor sequences that you're going to get by exchanging those animals into more digital conveyor sequences, for you to come back into the digital conveyor sequencer to then try and get back in here to try and get that beryllium sphere, you will guarantee to get 100 points. You are guaranteed to get 100 points. So that SMS is basically a gimme, providing you are prepared to engage in the 9 different SMS events. Now, these animals have different weightings when it comes to the SLB. So this is where the RNG element comes into it. So this is like a bit of a luck event, which I don't mind. I don't mind there being the odd RNG event, if I'm being honest, because it's only for an SLB. So the SLB, which pays out a frame for the top 5 places, and then some of the galactic recruit tokens, which seem to be the flavour of the month at the moment in terms of event rewards. But you can see, look, that the different animals pay different amount of points. So for example, if you do pull a beryllium sphere, it's going to give you 100 points towards your SLB, whereas if you only get the Gogga Ragadak, you're only going to get 3 points. So the RNG part of when you pull things from in your digital conveyor and which animals you get are going to directly impact your placement in the SLB. This takes me back to when they did the original Tribble event, the April Fool's event, where it was all based on RNG, and obviously you couldn't spend your way into being able to get more and more points for it. However, there is one pay element to this event which basically will give a spender an advantage, and I'm not that bothered about it, okay? Basically owning lari. If you own lari, that will give you additional free drips of the digital conveyor tokens, and this will be dependent on what rank you have lari at. So if you've got her at tier 1, you're going to get a certain drip, and whereas if you've got her all the way up to say tier 4, you are going to get more of the digital conveyor tokens for you to be able to go in and basically pull more of the animals to contribute towards your SLB. Now, it's not going to be huge, it's not going to be a game changer. However, the additional pulls that you can get from lari will give an advantage to a spender. That's just fact, that's just the way that it's going to work. However, I'm really happy that the SMS is 100% completable free to play, and obviously the SMS is okay. It's paying out those galactic recruit tokens again. It's paying out a couple of Nesmith shards. So if we need that to cap him off or to get him done, it's easy. But this is a nice, fun event. Obviously incorporating some of the animals from Galaxy Quest, it's okay. And obviously if you want to go and compete for the leaderboard, it's just going to be a bit of RNG. And if you are prepared to spend, acquiring lari will sort that out for you. That's the digital conveyor, nice and simple, nice short video today just to explain that event. If you've got any questions, drop them down in the comments or let us know on Discord. Please press subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you like it already, and remember that absolutely everything is better with lube. Take care, have a wonderful day.